Let's go.
All right. What's going on? It's your boy Jitto 205.
Easy, anything.
Yeah, it's your boy. Yeah, Zokio.
Special K.
You feel me? Yeah. Gang. We back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we missing our boy Twan.
Hey, yeah, but shout outs to the
Shout out to
Dun.
Twan.
Dig. Yeah, my boy out there now.
Defending us and shit like that.
No cap. No
Gar and Luca, you know. Locking it up. Shout out to you, my boy.
Hey, facts. That's a bar. That's a bar. Hey, that's a bar. Hey, but yeah, so you know, got my boy Peasy.
Here for the first time. You know, I've been missing every time. I thought I was gonna miss today, but change of plans.
No cap.
We here.
He here.
We live.
No cap.
We
Going across the country.
We in action.
Hey, facts.
He really
facts.
do.
Hey, so shit, how everybody week been? You know what I'm saying?
Cool, man. Cool.
Oh yeah. Talk about it.
What the hell you?
Talking about deck, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Man.
For the people who don't know, bro, just tell them with a brief overview what deck is, bro.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Dick.
Cause it's weird. Just imagine you just hear niggas talking about a deck.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so.
Hey,
Talk about it.
Pause.
Hard
All
pause.
right, the biggest 2-day party in the state of Alabama, really,
Facts.
in Birmingham. Hosted by yours truly, you know what I'm
Facts.
saying, Gucci.
Shout out.
We had a little club party Friday. It was decent. It was good, really. I liked it, but I also didn't love it.
Yeah. Room for improvement, but
Yeah, you feel
enjoyable.
me? It's always time. You feel me? Always space for improvement. But you know, it's also our first deck. You feel me? We didn't get
Okay.
throwing last year because of COVID. But so you feel me? The club party did pretty good. But you know, that's on a Friday. Then on Saturday, you got the pool party.
Pool
Get free
party.
lick, free food.
I was so mad.
You
I
feel me?
missed
Do
that
you
Man.
come out there? And then we had like a location where we knew we were gonna get shut down.
Literally.
But it still got shut down.
Facts.
I don't
You know
lie.
they be
No
lying.
lie.
So
The
they
lady
grew out there
said,
Pinson
no lie.
to shut y'all
Bro,
down.
no, it was like
to a
400 people.
Bro, the lady said that was the first event like that has ever been shut down out there. Like,
That's ridiculous.
like-
But bro,
Niggas
literally,
made
I
history.
walked.
no, legit.
I walked 12 minutes to
trying
get to
not
that
to.
party.
Yeah.
legit.
So you
I walked 12 minutes to get to this party.
That's
Bruh.
crazy.
But the sheriff came up to me and was talking. He was like, "Bro, y'all got people walking a mile and a half."
I walked a
people
mile and a
there."
half to get to that motherfucker.
Bro, like that hoe was jumping like so.
That bitch was
hard.
worth every
I'm
one.
about to say
It
it
was
had
worth
to be
it.
worth.
It was so like it was a great time. Like
Yeah.
the food was good, the vibes was
Facts.
good. Everybody out there was on cool. Yeah,
Yeah, it was
like,
no
like,
no extra shit.
Bro, we had so much like we had everything everybody wanted. We had 1 million bottles, hella Noop juice.
Facts.
We had hella food. We had macaroni and beans. So you wasn't just coming out there for no chicken, no hot dog. You
Like,
getting
the family
nigga,
you
reunion.
feel me? You
That's
getting
what
a
it
full
felt
plate.
like.
Like you getting a full plate.
I hate I
like,
came when I came though, cause I was looking at earlier photos when it wasn't so packed. It looked like niggas was really like 90s vibes.
No,
It
we
was
had,
good, yeah.
bro. We be telling people like take off. Like people think we be over exaggerating.
No, that shit worth it.
Take off a year and a
Like,
half.
they can don't jump. Like
Okay.
it's no question. Like
And then
it's gonna
COVID gonna
jump.
be lifted.
Like you feel me? Like come out
Niggas
there.
ain't give a
Like,
fuck this year.
I mean,
Okay. I
you
know,
feel me?
bro.
We
Big
really
shot of
there.
Black Sea though. I took my black ass out there. I'm
No
telling
lie,
you.
on my, every morning, every morning, like I brush my teeth. I throw that shot of Black Sea oil, then I
Got
brush
to.
my teeth right after.
Fuck
Like,
it.
I-
Anybody else? Well, Kurt, you went to NC, bro.
Oh yeah, I went to go to one of my friends' kids. She ever see this? Her
Yeah.
birthday was this past weekend.
For sure.
Got
Make
to
us
see
see
my
it.
people.
Yeah, what it
See
do?
I'm
What it do?
saying?
Nice to meet you. I'm Zo.
Yeah, man.
Facts.
Yo, yeah, it's,
Yeah.
go ahead. I'm about to
Yeah,
say,
you feel me? That's my partner, Kurt. You feel
Yeah.
me? Now you my partner.
Yeah,
For sure,
facts.
Got to see all my North Carolina people. Love y'all niggas.
Yeah,
My
NC.
pops out there anyway, so yeah, I'll be out there real soon, especially for homecoming. I'm coming, no lie.
Yeah, hey.
Seen, I
Okay.
went to church.
And
I saw
Cat
the old
homecoming.
band.
We out
That was
there.
lit. Saw the old band at the church I used to play at while I was there.
That's good.
That's lit. That's
Came
lit.
That's hard. Like,
I be like when you get your little hustle, man. I be living it.
Oh,
I'm into, like seeing your grandma. Like when you got, like I'm saying, like when,
on the wholesome tip.
no, look, I'm saying, okay, look, I'm saying, no, look, I'm saying it as in like, okay, so you know how you'll go through a city and like, okay, Lord, let me stop at my grandma's crib. Like you just
Yeah,
stopping by,
yeah.
like that's how I look at it.
by the
'cause-
old church.
You feel me? Because like, don't nobody think about
That's a
stopping by no
great
church.
correlation.
Yeah.
Like, but like you know, sometimes you be like, I ain't just gonna stop and see my grandma today. But shit, when you see it, you enjoy that.
You
'cause it's
enjoy
your
it.
grandma.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Okay.
like that shit bring back good memories. So yeah, I fuck with that.
What about you, KP?
I went to Louisiana.
Yeah, I think
that
you was.
I think I went.
Yeah.
You was with your
cousin, huh?
cousin birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, nigga.
Happy later, bro.
Turned up.
For sure, yeah.
Man, we had the sky view. I ain't gonna lie. We went up to that rooftop bar. That joint was
Oh,
nice.
boy, I seen this.
That shit, that was a beautiful view.
Fresh as hell, too.
Yeah.
That shit hard.
Okay.
I need to go to a rooftop bar. It's one in here. It's one in Birmingham.
Redmond. All right, so today we talking about really dynamics, relationship dynamics.
Yeah, sure.
So my first question to y'all, we gonna jump right out.
Let's go.
What's the difference between a trick and like a host, like, you know what I'm saying, just, you know what I'm saying, taking care of your woman? Like, what's that line? Like, what y'all think?
Was she telling you to go buy something?
I don't know, because women request a lot of shit.
Women,
Women request and don't be realizing they request.
Yeah,
my thing is,
that's the biggest
tricks,
thing too.
tricks do things. They spend money for the pussy.
Yeah.
And they also do it too much if it's not even their girl. Like, they not together. They not, like, talking serious. They just blowing money because they got it. And
Yeah,
I mean, I'm gonna lie, if I'm an old man, like, if I was an old sugar daddy, she'd have to post me.
she'll have to both.
She'll have to, bro, if I'm old and this like the only girl I'm trying to get, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, well, I'm paying the bills around here.
Okay, so hold on. You
not trying to be
you
a
saying
single
that in the sense of you being single, right?
Yeah, like if I'm a single old man,
Okay,
like
okay.
yeah.
You know these old ass niggas be goddamn married.
They be
shit.
married as fuck.
They
No
be
cap.
talking about-
They be hating their wife.
What?
Yeah.
No, legit though.
Legit.
They really do
Yeah.
though. But
I can't get it like that. Yeah.
but I ain't like I can be no sugar daddy, but I just can't get no money like that.
Just
Not
to
for
give
free.
it
Not for free.
Like,
But I said if I get to that point, I get old.
but you,
Nah,
it has to be on something
my
like
money
you.
staying in my pocket unless I'm single and you
You're gonna be rubbing yourself through your pocket. I'm telling you.
No, I'm not.
Don't
Bro,
get
you
me
are-
out.
No, I'm not.
I'm
That's
just playing.
so-
Just playing.
That's so dead. I'm say like, there's just no way in any world that I could see myself just giving money. Just
No, I feel it. No,
because,
I don't
you know what I'm
approve of tricking.
I mean,
I know you
But
don't.
it got a lot of
Yeah.
people through school and shit.
I ain't gonna lie,
Like,
man.
Yeah, but
When
that's
money right.
That's I ain't never did. No, have y'all ever like had a woman hit y'all, like an old woman hit y'all up and say like, shit, I'll be your sugar mama on some bullshit like
Yeah,
that?
I'd have had one.
No.
I've had that shit happened to me recently, like crazy as hell. That this the topic. That shit happened like 3 days ago.
Word.
Yeah,
What you
said?
thinking?
Nothing because she was talking crazy.
How
She wanted that
crazy?
big.
Like,
Yeah, okay.
nah, just talking about some.
Get married.
I don't like cheating. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about?
Don't cheat on that.
Don't
What
cheat
you mean
on
I'm not. What do you mean not? No, I'm a.
Kurt.
The laughing that you see is faithful black men laughing at the prospect of cheating.
The way you don't cheat on her is not getting
Bro,
another
what?
sugar mama. Like, she know these young hoes can't do what she can do. So you just can't be out here getting
You
another
can't cheat
sugar
on her in
mama.
her bracket.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that's what.
But if she see any other woman, she
Yeah,
get mad,
that's
it's
what's
still
gonna
be the
fuck it
same
up.
predicament.
But it's
I'm
like,
gonna
bro,
have to show
she
y'all.
expect you-
I was
she
like, 'cause
expect
she
you
ain't
to fuck
old.
with these young
Like, I mean,
hoes.
she grown, but she not old.
Okay,
How grown?
like,
I don't. She looked like
she
in
graduated
her
in the
30s.
90s.
30s.
Yeah, she like she in her 30s. So she could have been real literal when she said,
Not cheating, no, she want date.
yeah,
She want to
that
date.
shit.
That's
She
what
wanna
I'm
say.
saying. Yeah, she. Yeah,
Nah.
yeah.
No, she wants to be.
I'm
yeah.
talking about like 44. and
Me
up.
too. Oh yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
nah.
Obama up.
About to say,
That's what I
that
know.
shit not rolling.
But
Yeah.
we know that. We know that. We know that.
Yeah,
We know
yeah,
that. Hey, we know that. We
But
100% know that.
Like, older women sometimes be crazy. Like, I ain't saying all the.
But it's
I
young
fuck
girls
with
that's
cougars.
crazy.
You feel me? I fuck with cougars.
I finna
Like,
say
wow.
so. Don't be fucking it up for the table.
I fuck with cougars. Hey, cougars. I'm
Don't
with
fuck
it.
it up for the table.
I fuck with cougars, but you know, shit. Sometimes some cougars I definitely have better sense than others. But that's
fact.
That's everybody.
But that's
though.
everybody, bro. It's some
That's
old
everybody.
crazy women, like batshit crazy. But
So what's the?
Because I mean, I feel like you have high expectations. Like,
That's fact.
I feel like I got to catch up to you, and you already 7 years, 8 years ahead
some
of me.
people ain't
like,
got motivation. That's good for them. No cap.
Like a nigga.
That
running-
is-
like,
that is
if a nigga
motivation.
that ain't got
That's
no
a lot of
ambition
pressure.
running
But
to an older
also too,
woman.
though, like you cut for a girl that older, bro. You got to deal with how her body change. Like her body gonna be changing very.
And that's gonna be the hardest part, dealing with that insecurity.
And then you a young nigga.
That's a
too.
long term.
That's
Yeah,
in a
fact.
long
That's
term,
fact.
though. Like
Bruh,
long term.
Bro,
already 30.
she can goddamn have a
Yeah,
baby. She
but
can have a
I'm
baby, and then her goddamn titty
already
drop.
30.
Her damn, she got her. She
This
she,
conversation
she
is
like
going
her
so
stomach.
By the time you turn 30, she gonna be 40.
This I'm gonna have to edit so much of this shit out. Stop.
Okay, look,
All right, but
I'm talking too comfortable. I'm talking too comfortable.
All right, bro. Cause like I like the part all the way up to the crazy, but You can't talk about women titties. That's their pride.
Yeah,
I mean, no, but is it not true? Like,
It's facts.
okay, they have
But
a baby.
I know some
and
girl
then
that's 23
like,
with saggy titties.
like.
All right, but we can't. All right,
All right, so shit, yeah. Tricks be paying for the pussy. Good men do what they supposed to be doing.
I do.
No, legit though,
You
legit.
got freaking and flopped out. You establish hefty boundaries and still give someone all yourself. That's tough.
Communication,
I
bro.
can't answer that.
It's everything is based on communication.
That's a simple answer.
I agree.
That's
If you,
simple
as
answer.
long as you talk, bro, like you just need that communication.
You gotta
like,
let them know exactly what it is.
Yeah,
Down
but you
to
can't.
the pure details.
Yeah,
You gotta let them know that move,
Just
bro.
the thing, though.
Okay.
You can say the boundaries all you want to, but then a woman is gonna still want you to be like what the second part of the question say, all of yourself. So
It
it's
can't
like,
be all communication though. It got to be worked into it.
yeah. So what I'm saying is like, if a woman say she asks you what your boundaries are, you tell her the boundaries.
Yeah.
She's gonna try to push those boundaries because
She
she's
gonna
gonna
push
want all
What kind of
you out
boundaries
of-
are we talking about?
Just any kind of boundary, like
Any boundaries, honestly. Like relationship wise, like if you be like, if you be slow in loving somebody, it's like, bruh, like I don't know, like when you try to take the careful approach, it make people feel like you don't like them. You know what I'm saying? But then that's just your boundary because of your previous situation. And then like, you know what I'm saying? If you come like boundless, that's when people step all over you.
Yeah, can't have that.
I feel like you
Okay.
gotta find somebody gonna take the time to try to understand you for real, like understand what you're trying to say, what you're trying to actually do, like with your life. Because I feel like they'll only come into trying to make moves with your life, and they trying to hold you down. You know what I'm saying?
People
But
do it. People do it subconsciously.
certain people gotta understand you gotta do certain things at certain times, and like if they can't understand that, they ain't doing it.
Yeah,
That's real.
that's a fact.
That's real. I agree.
That's real shit.
I agree, but that shit is nice on paper.
You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be like it's gotta happen. You gotta if it's not happening, it's not gonna work.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I was
See,
like
that's
in a
how
perfect
men-
world, but the boundaries come and they respect the
They
boundaries,
respect the
and
boundaries.
then you can still give the same amount of yourself because you know she respect the boundaries, and you don't have no problem giving yourself. But once the boundaries get crossed,
It's a wrap.
you can't because you just like, all right, bro, you just not respecting what I'm saying. At this point.
And it's like, honestly,
Yeah,
no cap.
10,000%.
And then it's like, bro, even when you let them cross the boundaries and then you try to put them back on the outside, now they act like you acting different.
Mm-hmm.
When you just reestablishing the boundaries that they crossed initially.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
No cap, man.
That's some shit though.
Because girls, like, bro, they don't like to feel like it's a boundary in their relationship, but they love to set a million fucking boundaries. They want boundless love, but control you with a landmine.
It's like every relationship, bro. Like
and I put that bitch everywhere too.
Okay,
Landmine
each
here,
step.
landmine there. Like,
yeah,
Boom.
a nigga can say he want this, want that, but like it ain't guaranteed that it can happen like that. But
the type of women we like, bro, it seems like they always come from a background of getting what they want.
oh,
like
bro,
hands
you
down.
like pretty girls?
They getting what they want.
You
Like,
get what they
bro,
want, bro.
bro,
Like that's
so-
why, like,
Because,
bro.
I mean,
this way.
no, facts.
I need to put that on a t-shirt.
That shit not rolling this way.
No, just that shit not rolling.
That'd
it
be
ain't
hard.
It ain't though. Like,
No,
it
it's
ain't.
facts.
It's a fact.
Like,
It's a fact, bro.
These
I be
look-
hating to set boundaries, especially like with girls I really like. But it's like the only way them shits last. Like, bro, every time I break my boundary, bro, I don't be
so do y'all set boundaries like out the gate, or do y'all set them like as you feel the boundaries being come towards?
Well, see, that was my next question.
Okay.
How do y'all set boundaries? Because some people set boundaries in their head, other people set boundaries out loud.
So can we give an example of a boundary? I don't
Okay,
have one.
I'll give an example of a boundary. Like no sex.
Okay.
That's a boundary that most women usually set. Most time, guys have to be the initiator anyway.
Yeah. That's that's like 95.
And it's hard to
90%,
tell. It's hard to tell a girl no too. Like
Hard.
when she want to initiate it, because then you look
be
like,
like-
you weird.
This nigga, I did it to myself. Nigga, and this is the exact reaction I had in the moment. Like,
I don't know about that.
Put your titty out. That's my my buffer. That's my stopping
I
limit.
ain't
Put your
gonna lie.
titties out.
Yeah, I'm a titty guy. Like,
Yeah, no cap. We ain't gotta do the nasty, but just go ahead, just left or right.
like the first thing we do, like we kissing. Shit, what we doing next? I'm sucking your titty. Yeah, but I mean, it's like,
Gateway
I'm,
drug.
but like,
No
like,
cap. It's like, bro. It's like the little nicotine gum. It's like that's just a cigarette, but you trying not to smoke a cigarette. Give me a piece of gum.
but it's like, but that like
Fuck,
that's
I'm finna go
real
put the
though.
cigarette
Hold on.
we gotta acknowledge how good of an analogy that was.
Yeah, that was. No, that was. was. That definitely was.
Don't put a cigarette out.
Yeah,
But you definitely gotta like.
If you smoke squares, stop.
Like the
Yes,
the sex though, you definitely gotta establish boundaries.
Yeah, I mean another boundary is like when you meet parents or like you know what I'm saying, or like when y'all go on date or when you spend money, like you have to have money boundaries. Like
see, I don't be wanting to have money boundaries too though, because I mean I do, but it's like also shit. If you my girl. The price, I already know what I got myself into. So shit, the price, like I know I'm gonna always have to pay for two whenever we do something.
See, but it ain't more for us, it's more for you. And the only reason I say that is because once you like take that soul role as like spending all your bread, that's when all your bread goes.
You gonna see how I'm living.
But also like
you gonna understand this.
Like a girl. Like,
I'm not breaking no pockets for you. I ain't gonna lie.
Also, like you gonna need a girl like that really like understand like. Alright, so baby, shit, I done fell off right here, so I gotta bounce back. Like, I might need you, goddamn, holding. Like, I'm gonna need you to handle this.
They be knowing your checks, though.
I'm about to say, I don't never get. My thing is, you ain't got to know what I got. I'm just tell you, if I got it, I got it. If I don't. And if I tell you I can't pay for it right now, just take it like that and don't.
Oh yeah,
don't why me. Don't.
We ain't worry about all this right now.
Yeah, I'm about to, like if
I
you
already
ask me
hate
to pay for
questions.
something and I say no, I can't pay for it. Like.
I'm already don't want to talk about this.
Yeah, like why would you even ask a nigga that?
No nigga ever want to talk about like his pockets being low.
Yeah.
To be honest, niggas hate questions.
Niggas, bro, I be telling, bro, bro, don't ask me no question.
Like, I enjoy question, but I don't enjoy questioning.
Like, don't ask me no question. Like, once you ask,
it's a difference because it's like because they be trying to ask questions to get to.
Yeah,
it ain't like they just probe. They just keep.
You're not asking general questions or trying to get to know me. You trying to know what you want to know.
Yeah,
I don't be liking that shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna say why.
What?
Like, I can't ask. No. Like,
I mean, you can, but
I'm not obligated to answer you. Like, I'm a grown man. At the end of the day, like, so I'm just not obligated to give you my answer. But like, why are you questioning me so much? Like, sometimes I be having to get my mama like that. Like, shit, this and that. So, Sean,
my mama question.
I be like, bro. All right. So like, what you looking for? I just asked why.
Don't ask me no questions.
But girls, they do say women ask for a reason. They say women no.
No, when women
intuition, that shit.
Not like intuition, like they didn't look through your phone or some shit, or they didn't already like research it, or they didn't know. Like women be knowing.
I ain't gonna lie, I believe in the intuition, but I definitely don't like when them like pointless questions.
That shit dead.
Women do be knowing though. I don't lie.
Women be knowing.
When they come to you straight with the like this like. They don't tell you what it is, but you know, like they know too much to where you like
that make me mad. Though.
Reverse dribble.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit make me mad. Like if you coming to me asking me about some shit and you done like went around and trying to figure out the shit and then come to me asking and then I get them like thinking, I'm like,
how the fuck you know?
Why in the? So you didn't just want to just ask me straight up. You just had to go like here.
They be looking for their own answer.
They really be looking to hurt themselves.
Yeah. No, they be wanting to prove themselves right.
And you go, and that's one thing. Women, let me tell y'all something.
And they be confused when you
not let tell y'all something. That sound wrong. Let me give y'all some advice.
Yeah, thank you. You can't tell nobody nothing.
Yeah, I can't tell nobody nothing.
Yeah.
Y'all do not have to go out y'all way to hurt y'all own feelings.
That's a fact.
Oh God, please! Like I done had a motherfucker go through. Don't go through nobody's stuff.
I won't even.
So if you're looking for it, you're gonna find it.
Yeah, like when you're looking for something, you're going to find it. Like that's why you.
Even if it's small, even if it's like so insignificant. But like I'm gonna start a fucking movement. Man, go through your phone too. Then yeah, fuck it. Fuck it.
Also like one thing about niggas, like women know that niggas are not finna look.
We not looking.
Like that's one thing. Like they know so shit. That's why they also cheat better because they know like a nigga like. Me personally, if I'm going through a girl phone, I feel like a hoe. Like
I feel weird.
You feel me? Like what the fuck I'm looking through her shit for? Like you feel me?
That's 100%.
I feel weird.
Like you feel me? It just don't sit right with me. It don't sit right in my conscience.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. I've been weird before. Let me see that motherfucking phone since you wanna look through mine.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never looked through no girl phone.
Shit, I look
for you.
Like it's like, bro, because I'm be scared, bro. Because if a girl doing what a nigga is doing, bro, that shit is scary. Like,
especially if it's one that expects you to be doing something.
Like, bro, that shit, bro, you remember?
You done lost your mind. Bro, you think it ain't gonna be a nigga in that phone.
What they gonna beat you up? I'm just playing, but like legit though, like that shit, that shit is gonna hurt. Like a lot of shit that the niggas put out, they can't handle. But it's like I'm not finna go through your shit because
I ain't that nigga.
No, I'm not that nigga.
I ain't gonna
this gonna be my thing. I don't be pressed. This is my thing, bro. I done been cheated on before.
Yes.
You know all that shit. So like, if you want to do that,
let
go.
Know.
Like, please. Like, by all, it's bro.
No cap.
Gucci had a line. That nigga said, hoes is like, not hoes, but queens. We're going to place that. Queens is like buses. Mix one, next 15, one coming. And that's just the way it is.
Facts.
And
that's facts,
if you want to act like.
Damn, that's a bar.
Well,
damn, go up.
Yeah.
Hey, but look, we're going to.
What song that is?
I can't remember the name of the song.
I'm hearing it in my head.
I can't remember. I just remember that one line.
It's him, Marcus Houston, or somebody. Chasing up the girls.
Yeah, I think that, yeah. That shit hard. I was like,
but baby,
you should have.
That song, that's it. That's the song.
He said, Marcus or something.
Let's like somebody like that.
When you loving, you with him, yeah.
That's the first.
Why would you want to break?
Yeah, that's it.
I remember that shit.
Now, baby girl, love.
Yeah. Bro, Gucci had a run.
I got been playing.
Crazy.
I'm gonna pause this. Oh, I forgot we still recording. Okay, that shit fun.
It better to be private. I did that one time.
That's okay. We working.
What's going on? We back.
We back.
We back. You know what I'm saying? Gang. All right, guys. So, question: how can you show someone off while being private? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's a private way to boast your relationship? Like, you know what I'm saying? Wait, okay, this is my question before this. I got a prelude question. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like it's important to show your significant other off? Or is that
show them off as in like you gotta post them on social media like that? Is it like
what is your definition of showing your significant other off? Because I don't feel like social media is like the only way.
You want? I disagree with that because you want to know why?
Okay, please tell me.
Because you had never heard that.
What?
Showing your woman off until social media became like this.
That's
you heard
that's
that,
not
like,
that.
you heard that like as a thing.
You parade your girl around town, bro. If
I
take you
I'm
downtown,
taking my woman out. Yeah, no, that's different.
But that's showing off, bro, in a high rate.
No, of course it is.
Also, it depends on who you with,
like
though. So when you around people you don't know, like it's just they don't know if that's your girl. But when you're around people, like okay, you gotta establish, yeah, this is my girl.
So posting is important.
It ain't important, but it's just good to get that reassurance.
I agree with that because that let it.
I feel like so what you do when she not around,
like
as far as establishing her like position.
But see, I feel like that too. But I don't think they think like that. Well, I'm almost kind of positive.
They definitely don't.
So like my girl, she really we don't be on that posting each other for like we post each other, but we don't post each other because we be together so much. So it's like it's like we know what's up. It's like we ain't gotta just let everybody know. But you can post me. Sometimes you feel me, I be wanting to be posted, but then again it's like I'm a nigga. Like I ain't got to trip on some shit.
That's what I'm about.
She ain't just gotta post me. I ain't tripping.
That go back to me for me personally. I have a problem doing stuff or giving stuff to people that I don't need. So like that kind of reassurance shit or like posting and I can't. I'm like,
well, posting is. I don't consider posting reassurance
I barely be on social media.
I don't post myself.
I don't consider posting reassurance.
But I would definitely do it though.
But it's a form of reassurance.
It's a form, but I don't look at it.
It's
like
not your personal form.
Because I mean, you can post me and goddamn
cheat on me,
bro. Like
fuck the whole city.
Like you feel me?
Niggas don't care nothing about a nigga being posted.
Yeah, it's a difference. Like I could post.
No, I don't care.
I could post my girl and hoes gonna be like they gonna send that shit out. Okay, we not fucking with this nigga no more. We ain't like his pictures and shit. But a girl posts her nigga. The nigga slide up. This your nigga.
This your nigga now.
When he fuck up, let me know. Like
pressing up hard.
You feel me? Niggas still gonna be biting. We didn't grow up with no social media. Like we grew up with just goddamn being outside, knowing each other.
We didn't get social media in middle school.
You feel me? And so like growing up since social media been out, it's like social media definitely gave us okay. So shit. Everybody in the world feel like that too. So shit, it's okay for me to feel like that too. Yeah. That don't make the shit right.
I agree. I feel like being with the crowd ain't always right. Got it.
I was about to say because that's the only reason, like I said, you never heard a lot of these trends of people talking about like just specific things when it comes to relationships, shit like that. Nobody ever like really talked about shit like that or made it an issue until it became like a worldwide like
That's some high school shit.
I feel like we gonna have the best relationships, and I mean our generation. And I'm talking about compared to our previous generations. And I feel like that because I feel like we grew up with the most like social awareness and also like emotional training in a sense. Like I feel like a lot of our parents' generation didn't have good emotional training. And so like they just go off when it's a problem or they just, you know what I'm saying? Like they really taught us in school, not a lot, but they definitely taught us how to like control emotions in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And always being emotional don't make the best outcome. Even the books we used to read, like the books, like they wouldn't say it directly, but you read the book and you see how people feel. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like I fuss with that though because I look at like my mom and them and like even older people and I'd be like, bro, y'all doing shit so wild. Like just y'all don't have like just proper communication skills. Y'all got communication, but it's not proper.
Also like the older generation, like the way they communicate with the young generation, like
Fact.
It's like they feel like the way they were raised and how the shit was for them, like this shit got to stay that way. Like everything is different now. Like you can't compare nothing to.
Tupac had a nose ring too.
He did. He did.
I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I'm gonna tell you how I feel too. I feel like older men have to change their outlook and look at like controlling a relationship like LeBron and not controlling a relationship like Michael Jordan. And I mean the sense like LeBron, he passed that bitch. It's a 50-50. Like it's your team just as much as LeBron team, even if you're not close to his skill level. Michael Jordan is like, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face if you don't listen to me, bitch.
No, that's true though. Like,
that's another great analogy. That's two. You 2 for 2 today.
Yeah, no cap. That's a perfect one. I ain't gonna lie. That's perfect.
Be trying to run shit.
Yeah. Of course, this is a new generation.
But I just like I stand on what I stand on.
Facts. I mean that's part of the boundaries. That's part of the boundaries.
That's all it is. Like,
yeah.
Don't just man or woman. I can't do it. So
yeah. No, disrespect. I ain't gonna lie. Disrespect will make it our last conversation for sure. Like, it's not even no need to, like, close.
And if I take it and I still have a conversation with you,
I can take your disrespect and I'm still, like, you feel me? Like, I'm just brushing that shit off. Like, okay, I know we better than that.
You're my girl. I know I really like you.
You're definitely my girl. Like, that's how that shit is. But if you, bitch, who? Like, all right, we straight then. We tripping. Like,
it's a group trait.
Yeah, you feel me? Like,
it's a group.
Like, fool. Like, once you, what? Okay, we straight. We ain't never gotta talk again.
It's fine. It's fine.
I see you in person. I'll be cordial, but I'm definitely not finna text you. Like, that shit dead.